Ascaño II and Canencia conducted a study about geographic information system based in water quality along residential, commercial, and recreational areas in Opol, Misamis Oriental, Philippines. The sampling sites are specifically located in Barangay Loyong Bunbon, categorized as the residential area, Barangay Poblacion, categorized as the commercial area, and Barangay Tabok, which is situated along several beach resorts and categorized as the recreational area. The objectives of this study are to establish geographic information system maps on wide-range distribution of physico-chemical parameters of water, to determine the physico-chemical parameters of water along residential, commercial, and recreational areas, and to draw out intervention for a sustainable and environment-friendly marine water ecosystem. The materials and methods used in this study was a combination of descriptive, qualitative, and evaluative design. Other data and materials were gathered from online sources and softwares that is needed for the study, such as ArcGIS 10.2 version software. In order to prioritize an area for conservation and assess protected area networks, GIS is used to establish maps for species richness and endemism. In this figure 2 and 3 presents the distribution of physico-chemical values obtained from the average months of February, March, and April. This particular model shows habitats that are suitable and unsuitable for a target species, community, and biodiversity. These results are attributed to the presence of resorts and hotels nearby that have contributed to the increased values in Site 3. Human activities in a marine ecosystem affects fisheries, land-based industries, and tourism. Figure 2 shows GIS-based distribution maps of physico-chemical analysis in residential, commercial, and recreational sites of Opol, Misamis Oriental, showing the relative humidity, air temperature, dissolved oxygen, pH, water temperature, and density. While in Figure 3, it shows the conductivity, total dissolved solid, turbidity, salinity, total suspended solids, and biochemical oxygen demand of water quality index of marine water. Among the three sites of Opol, Misamis Oriental, Site 2 was recorded to have a high BOD levels from the average months of the study. Therefore, this sets an alarming state since the bacteria consume the available oxygen in the water. Hence, critical shortage of oxygen can lead to fish kills and depletion of dissolved oxygen levels. Parameters such as RH, air and water temperature, density, turbidity, salinity, and total suspended solids were prevalent in Site 3, which is the recreational area. Meanwhile, dissolved oxygen had recorded with higher concentration distribution in Site 1, the residential area, and also in Site 3, the recreational area. This study shows the effectiveness of geographic information system as a tool to assess an area for possible marine ecosystem studies and baseline tool for generating maps on the distribution of species that will be used for future conservation and protection of area, and showing that increasing of population and urbanization in Opol is now a trend. It is necessary to conduct periodic monitoring and evaluation of the marine water with multiple sector participation of LGUs, industries, and local residents in the protection and management of the marine water.